Elie Wiesel was born on September 30th, 1928, in what is now Romania. Wiesel lived a fairly standard life until 1944, when he and his family were sent to the most infamous concentration camp, Auschwitz. He was only 15. The horrors he and so many others faced in Auschwitz would be dishonored should they be simplified enough to fit into this video. No, instead I will talk about what Wiesel was able to achieve despite the tragedy that plagued his life and the life of so many others. Elie Wiesel devoted his life to educating the world about the Holocaust, about Judaism, and in turn anti-Semitism, and responsibility of all to combat racism, deeply ingrained hatred, genocide, and to spread peace among people. Wiesel was the only member of his family to survive the war. Wiesel moved to Paris to pursue a career in journalism, but kept quiet about all he had experienced as a young man. François Mourier was the first to finally get Wiesel to share his experiences with the world. He released a book that would eventually change everything. Wiesel illustrated his time at the hands of the Nazis with bravery, with integrity, and with honesty. An event that has been written into history books starting in the early 70s was Wiesel's, and millions of others, truth. Despite the tragedy that Wiesel faced, he did not let this deter him. He became a renowned figure, educating the world about the Holocaust and the most important lesson of all, the demolition of hatred. Wiesel has a long list of accolades to his name. Jimmy Carter chose Wiesel to head the President's Commission on the Holocaust in 1978. He received the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the U.S. Congressional Gold Medal, and Medal of Liberty. And in 1986, he received the most significant prize of all, the Nobel Peace Prize. After receiving the Nobel Prize, Elie Wiesel continued his fight for human rights and international peace by establishing the Elie Wiesel Foundation for Humanity. Wiesel has been engaged in a lifelong fight for peace, not only in regards of the Jewish community, but for people of all races, religions, and backgrounds. In light of recent events that illustrate the sobering fact that racism is alive and well in America, Wiesel's message becomes even more relevant. So, this is not to inform you, but to call you to action. Do not let Elie Wiesel's life work be minimalized. Elie Wiesel turned his awful experience into a movement that has empowered millions. He created a movement that will not lose its relevance until hate is abolished among the human race. He created a movement that represents not only those who died in the Holocaust, but all of those who have faced social injustice in their life. Where Anne Frank's book ends, mine begins. It would have been a disgrace to reduce such an event to simple vengeance. You who are so-called illegal aliens must know that no human being is illegal. That is a contradiction in terms. Human beings can be beautiful or more beautiful. They can be fat or skinny. They can be right or wrong. But illegal? How can a human being be illegal?